Alrighty. Hello. Hello. Is the stream live? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Sports Load over here, and welcome back to a brand new video here. As tonight, I'm going to do my 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership round 22. Melbourne Storm versus Premier Eels. Reviewed as well at Marvel Stadium in Docklands, Melbourne. And if you guys are brand new to the channel over here as well, I forgot to put in 46 to 16. Please give a like and and subscribe here, to the channel here as well, for more load of content there coming in the near future as well. And yeah, thank you all for the ongoing support for the channel as well. And yeah, I'm not gonna be here for the review here for too long here as well, since it's a bit tough to talk about as well when your own team is just conceded this many points, especially nearly 50. Should I say so? Yeah, it's gonna be a very tough one there to go through it as well. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in there as well. And William Pearson says up the storm. Yeah, congrats on the win there, mate. And yeah, nah, look, everyone was kind of running up the storm after they lost there against the Newcastle Knights, and I should have just stayed to tip the storm there, but obviously I stuffed up my perfect round. But obviously, it's hard to go against your own team, and obviously, in the last minute, man, like I had this little feeling that we were going to at least show up there as well, but unfortunately, it wasn't the way to be. And yeah, Jerome Hughes just absolutely just kill us there, left, right, and center, and it was like being like a dead horse tonight as well. And obviously, he's going like Harry Grant involved in it as well, and Harry Grant was uh, just non-stop there with the dummy half runs as well, and from the great skills as well, and just get himself there, two tries as well. And yeah, Warbrick there was just too good as well. And the Mill Storm was just outpacing us there, outsmarting us as well, and outmastering us as well. And they were doing everything like us, but much more better. So yeah, yeah. Mel Storm had too much class, and well, the type of class is something that we didn't match tonight. And well, despite the one little one controversial decision there, which I will get into there as well in a sec there, throughout the play by play as well. Uh, yeah, like it was a pretty um like pathetic performance here from the boys here as well. And honestly, after this game, bro, when Blake, I said it in the preview. Zach Sini should have started tonight, and honestly, I thought back there. I think it did the best there, as possible as it can. But our defense, man, was just absolutely just so fatigued, and was just like half asleep there, as well, while I try and stop Harrogate there as well. And well, our tackles there were just too slippery, too slippery there as well. And yeah, like yeah, we weren't on point there throughout our game plan there as well. And well, where to go from here, I don't know. So yeah, but we're gonna go through the play by play as well. So I'm just going to get the website here as well, and we're gonna go through the play by play here as well. But I'm not gonna go through it there long though. Just give me a second, lads. just trying to wait for the website there to get up there as well. I'm just going to read the live chat there as well if anyone else is in there as well. There's only two viewers there, so don't be afraid to say something in the live chat about this match as well. Just let me know your thoughts there in the live chat there, lads, and yeah, just let me know on what your thoughts there and what changes there the Parramatta need to go into there for next week, bro. Because I give up in this team, and I've been going through this pain for too much longer as a Parramatta fan, honestly, because it's very hard to support this club here, and yeah, I don't know what to do from over here. So, yeah. Plus, this game was a little bit disappointing. I thought this was going to be a very close game because a lot of people tipped this as a 1 to 12. Some people shockingly tipped us, so I didn't expect that. And well, yeah, fortunately, you know, the results just happened, and well, it was not the game that it was supposed to be. So yeah, but anyways, here we go. The play-by-play here. Just give me a sec here. Okay, so season over. Well, I mean, potentially, but go through a run there. Like next week, we can still maybe just squeeze in the top eight. But if we can play the same team as what we did there from tonight, then I feel like that our season is officially over, and I think we're going to lose against Dragons if we perform like this. Honestly, so yeah, nah. So I'm gonna go through here, throughout the play by play here as well, but I'm not gonna go through it here, for too long. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through, the main key ones there as well, and well, here we go here, lads. So going through the first game, sorry, going through the first few, key moments there in the game as well. It was an unsuccessful capture challenge there from the Mel Storm. The Mel Storm as well. Then Harry Grant there was caught up there in the rocket fragment as well. And then a set restart there as well. Early on with 4 minutes in there as well. And I think it was Mitchell Moses, or was it Govison there, who threw out the cut pass there off there to Sean Russell there as well. And then Sean Russell there uses his acrobatic skills there to make it 4 points to nil. So a great start there from us as well. And I thought that this start reminded me on how we start off there against South there back at Allianz stadium there as well. So um, Mitch Moses does miss a conversion as well, but Xavier Coates makes a line break there as well, and he puts in the chip as well. But luckily, DJ Nasty there picks it up there as well, and then he stops it there as well. Simonson makes a line break there as well, and then it went off there to Bryce Curry there as well. And then Bryce Curry there on the right edge there as well. So Bryce Curry there, he was wide open there to score a try for himself as well. But then he decides to throw out a long pass to Sean Russell there as well for a double there quickly. And I thought the pass there was a very unnecessary there as well. And well, Sean Russell, I thought he put it over there as well, but unlucky for him. He playing down there on the sideline chalk there as well. So well, very unlucky there from us as well. Then Jerome Hughes with a very good goosey there as well. He puts in a very good shovel there for Harry Grant as well. Oh no, sorry, hang on. No, it was passing from Harry Grant there. Then Harry Grant there just goes through it as well. Then our defense there was very slow on getting back on our defensive line as well. And then Granted was slippery to handle with there as well. Then Grant there gets himself over there as well to make it 4 points to four. And Nick Meaney converts the try there to make it 6 points to four. And it was here in the few minutes later that Dijon Asia there gets a knock on and off from the knock on there when Alex Madonna there came on there for Christian Walsh there as well. Harry Grant there makes a line break there as well, and off from a short ball there from Jerome Hughes as well from a great Goosey there as well. Harry Grant there goes through as well, and he bursts through our defensive on the right there as well, and he makes it 10 points to four. Then Nick Meaney converts the try there to make it 12 points to four. And Mitch Moses gets the error there as well. And Elisa Gatoa there comes on there for Tom Eisenhower there as well. And Jerome Hughes gets himself there a line break there as well. And Jerome Hughes scores himself there a try there as well to make it 16 points to four there as well. And he does the Yami Yami Ha Dragon Ball try celebration as well, which was pretty cool as well, but not pretty cool for us as Nick Meaney converts the try there to make it 18 points to four, and then Joey Lussick has made his return club debut there as well, coming on there for junior bowler there. And Joe Lussick, he may have a couple of great dummy half plays as well. I think he's got himself there a couple of line breaks there as well. So he didn't do that bad there, Joe Lussick there. So yeah, I'll give him hats up to him there as well for tonight. So yeah, but obviously a few minutes in there as well. Elisa Couture there was offside there as well. Then Jermaine Hopkins there with the passer from with the offload there from Junior. Sorry, with the pass there. Sorry, with the short ball there from Ryan Mason there. Off to Jermaine Hopkins there. Jermaine Hopkins there uses fake offload there as well. And then he plants the ball over there to make it 80 points to 8, and we were back in the game there as well. As I was thoughts, but this is when a bit of controversy comes in there before half time. So obviously before half time there, Alyssa Katoa there gets off there a line break there as well, but it all came off there from an unsuccessful challenge there from us, and apparently the bunker, right? So apparently it was apparently against us because Dijon Assi scored, and we've challenged this, and the bunker said that he came across, and looking on the replay, he done absolutely just fuck all. He done absolutely just F4, and like he's just staying there, just not purposely just trying to prevent any Maelstrom players there from making the tackle there as well. And I thought that call was absolutely just retarded, and probably the worst one yet there from the bunker. And honestly, watch off from this, and just seeing the bunker just fail just many times there just retardedly. Honestly, the bunker needs to be axed. Honestly, like from this on point, I don't care what others say on social media or even on YouTube. The bunker, in my opinion, uh, by by this score, it needs to be axed, bro. All right, it's not good for the game. It's so corrupted. It's so stupid. It's just like I want to say more things about this, but there's so many things to describe about this bunker. Like I feel like it needs to be axed, and yeah, that's my opinion on it. So yeah, I had enough. The fans have enough, and well, it's fucking over the motions there as well. So like honestly, it needs to go away, bro. Like Ah, carry on, man. Like, ah, anyways, Alyssa Katoa makes a line break there as well, and even though he should have not gotten the ball off from that complete bullshit call there from the bunker there as well, and he scored it off from there as well, and the Melbourne Storm were a bit lucky to extend the lead there, going to half time there, 24 points to 10. Obviously, our attack wasn't better, but still, like, the call man was. I was fuming there at half time there as well, and yeah, nah, like, honestly, like, I don't know when they're going to axe the bunker, but honestly, after that, like NDSB Axe Pro, it's so irritating. It's pissing me off, and it's pissing off other fans as well. So honestly, the bunker needs to go. So hashtag axe the bunker, bro. Like I'm so done with it, bro. Like I don't care if the bunker brings in. Oh yeah, we need to check if this is a full pass. I don't care anymore, bro. Like honestly, like stay the fuck away from judging any other rule ever again after that, because that was an absolute disgrace. Honestly, like please. Anyways, in the second half, it was not a great start for us as a Josh King there makes a line break there as well, and he makes it 20 points there to 10 there as well. And it was off from a great pass there to Josh King there as well, as he crosses himself there over the middle there as well. And Nick Mee there converts the try there as well to make it 30 points to 10. And then Harry Grant there offside inside the 10 as well. And then Elisa Gato there gets himself there an error there as well. Harry Grant there was caught up in the ruck fragment there as well. And then it was a set restart there for us as well. And then one Blake there gets an error there as well, unfortunately there, and yeah, he tries to get himself over there as well on the left as well, but then he did barge over Jerome Hughes as well, but obviously, William Warbrick was so good there to stop one Blake like that there as well. So yeah, Chris Waltz there comes on there for tip and roll, which I thought that Moran was pretty strong there throughout the runs they did there. I thought he did the job there quite well as well. So yeah, he did what he had to do there. Tip and Moran there as well. So yeah, pretty good there from Tepa Moran there. June Buller there. He comes on there for Joe Offengawa there as well. So he returns to the field there. Mitch Moses puts up the kick bomb there as well. Well, look at Moretz there. He comes on there for Jermaine Hopgood. He wasn't bad there as well, but yeah. Obviously, a couple of minutes later there, Warren Blake gets himself there an error there as well. And once again, once we come so close, and then we turn over position, line break, and then we can see. And then obviously a separate start there for us. A line break there from a Wolper scene there as well. And then obviously Josh King was inside the 10 as well. Then look at Morenzi there after some hobtail passes there from Moses to Gubson to Simonson, and then off from Cora there to Jermaine Hopgood there to Madison, and finally we get ourselves over there as well in the second half there, and we make it 56 points to 14. And do we come back from this? Well, it wasn't too late. We were still down here by 20 points here as well, so we had to respond with another here quickly as well. As I said that, Kevin Munster just goes through there and he scores, which that was and absolutely just too easy to try there as well, and just that was a soft one there for Cameron Munster there as well. And yeah, Nick Meaney converts the try there as well to make it 42 points to 16. And then Billy Thompson gets up there a line break there as well. And then it was a couple of minutes later. William Warbrick gets up there a line break there as well, and he basically yeah officially puts the nail in the coffin there as well to make it 46.16. And Nick May there doesn't convert the try there as well to make it 48 points to 16. Then Joey Lussick there gets a knock on there as well, and that's going to be full time there. The Melbourne Storm 46 and us 16. Yes, we legit scored the same amount of points as what we did there from last week, which really shows on how bad we are on our execution as well. And we had so many open opportunities there as well to even go in front as well. Like, I wonder how the momentum shifts would have gone there when Bryce Coro would have scored there as well to make it at least 12 points to 6. So, you know, it could be much more different there as well. But not to be there as well. So yeah, like in my opinion, Warren Blake, he's done absolutely just nothing while coming back from his injury in that, and obviously from being dropped so many times as well. I said before in the preview there. Excuse excuse me for a sec. Sorry. Yeah, so I said it in the preview there before. Zach needs to start over Warner Blake, honestly. Because, okay, yes, he played good in the trials, but um, like you said, man, like Zach Senior, he's played in the number two jersey, I think, a couple of times for the West Tigers. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, I know he played in the centres there for most of the time, but I think there was one or two games that he played on the wing there as well for the Tigers as well. So yeah, like I wouldn't mind him playing over Hayes Dunster and obviously Warren Blake there as well because I bet his defense was much more better there as well. Plus his finishes are much more better than what Warren Blake and Hayes Dunster does it as well, and he's not like all over the place as well, and just like not like his team there as well. He's a very smooth and very speeder type of winger there as well. Zach there as well in attack there as well. So yeah, like next week we need to start off Zach as well. But bro, I'll tell you this man like if we're gonna play like this against the Dragons, because let me tell you this: if the Dragons win against the Manly Warringah Seagulls tomorrow, bro, watch out, because next week, yes, we're back at home, but bro, you never know, man. Like I know that the Dragons they don't have that much to fight for, but bro, you never know, man. With Zach Lomax there and Riviera, bro, if they're fully fit, off from maybe a possible upset win against the Seagulls tomorrow, which they do have a pretty good scoring record against us there as well, bro. Watch out, man. Especially with Benjamin Hunt there. With uh, who else is in there? Jacob Lillard there as well. Jack DeBellin there as well. The rest is like history there as well. Like, bro, if we name the same team, like this, and if we start one Blake there on the wing as well, like, bro, forget it, man. Like, we're gonna get just our pants there pulling down as well just like tonight. So yeah, like our attack has not been amazing, and I said it here. first before we started the match here. Like our game plan here to get ourselves into the game here and to stuck it in there with Melbourne there for a close thriller Friday night game here as well. We had to not concede any penalties as well, or to not even make any errors there in every attacking set as well. And what did we do? Well, we panicked and we made some silly sixes against there as well, and some silly penalties there as well, and some silly errors there as well. And that was all because of Dijon Asi. Asi was absolutely just dog shit tonight. Honestly, this may have been his worst ever game yet that I've ever seen from him. So, RC man, like, I mean, he did try to put in one cross for a kick as well, but for one Blake, but obviously the bounce there did not go in there for one Blake's favor there as well. So, yeah, nah, RC like tonight was absolutely just diabolical there as well, and yeah, I felt bad there for Moses there as well, for what he was trying to do there for the team there as well, especially for Gutherson and for Jubola there. I feel sorry for those three people, sorry for those three players as well, for trying out the hardest there as well. I mean, I know that Ryan Madison and Hopgood were good, but my God, man, like the rest of the team, man, were just absolutely just like fatigued, and the energy was just not there tonight, and there's no real passion there as well from the judging there as well. Like honestly, like for Alpha, to not get win and to pick the side on your 250th game here as well, really just show on how many years I has been taking you to get to end the drought at this club as well, because like bro, we look up to you as the Lord, as like a guardian, and as like a king or either like a god, bro Alpha, and you're going to pick a team like this? Like, are you kidding me, bro? With one Blake there, and just like, oh, we need some experience players in there. Oh, we don't need to focus on the grand final loss. Oh, we don't like bro, just copy the Pro Panthers and just develop your plays, bro. Like it's not hard, bro. Like look at Manly. Like the reason why Manly they're about to go down a whole next year because they lost one of the top New South Wales cup players there Fainu and who or whoever it was, and yeah, you know, we just sold one of Shauna's to the Rays there, and like, bro, we can't keep on doing this, bro. Like, we're gonna start like keeping our young development players there, or otherwise, we have no depth there on the wing there as well, and you know, we have to waste much money on the other winger there, who I don't know how many wingers there are like like off contract there for 2024, but like whoever it's gonna be, bro, like it might not even work, and it might even take time. So like we can't look for a winger who's going to take time. We need a winger who's going to stay consistent, like Sean Russell and like you know many other wingers there as well. Like bro, like I don't get it, bro. Like we had so many good wingers there in the past there as well. Like so many Radrajan there, like Tarava there. Sorry, no. What was his name again? He played for South. Avara. We had who else on the wing there? We had I forgot, but yeah, we had some good players there on the wing as well. We had Josh Hoffman on the wing as well. For once, yes and no. Josh Hoffman did play for us. Coming from the Titans there. I mean, Luminui, like, no offense to him, like, he does have potential to play some great footy, but after that performance against the Warriors, like, he could have done way worse tonight as well. So, yeah, nah, bro, our wingers depth there is just absolutely just poor there, and I feel like we need to develop much more younger wingers there in the HT Ball Cup or in the New South Wales knock on effect cup there as well. So yeah, nah, Brafa, please stop signing other dead and mid wingers or other forwards there as well because it's just a waste of money and like it's even wasting us to save us a good money to sign like a another marquee player or either like another big key superstar signing player as well that we really need at the moment to take us to the next level there throughout attacking wise, defensive wise, and yeah, I feel like that. I don't need to say anything more for us, but for the Melbourne Storm, man, like Jerome Hughes, kick game there was absolutely just amazing as well, and yeah, her grants, don't know how runs them were just absolutely just amazing as well, and were absolutely just slick as well. Were sneaky, were executed brilliantly there as well, and yeah, nah, Munster was also good as well, and yeah, I thought the backline there. With William Warbrick there, I know we shut down young Tonu no, Pierre there. If I said his last name correctly there as well, apologies. But yeah, I thought we shut down except Costa a couple of times there as well. But yeah, Warbrick was still unstoppable there as well. And yeah, what season William Warbrick has he been having as well for as a rookie there as well. So yeah, he might be contender, contender there for rookie of the year there, which I won't be surprised if he does win it there as well. But there's still plenty of rookies out there for serious contention there for rookie of the year there as well. But William Warbrick there, he's up there at the moment there as well with Lindsay Smith there. Who else? Brent Hands. Yeah, I know he's been pretty good as well. For us, but yeah, nah, like William Warbrick there was an absolute superstar there as well. But yeah, nah, I thought that Josh King was amazing as well. Um, but yeah, that's all I'll say for my analysis for this match over here as well. And well, let's go through the top five best players as well. Just quickly as well, with no explanation there as well, since it's getting late as well. So my top five best players as well. I'm gonna go for man of the match there. I'm gonna go for Jerome Hughes. I thought he was pretty good there as well throughout his passing game there as well. He put on the Goosey step there to step the nice try there for Harry Grant as well. Yeah, and his kick game there was dangerous there as well, and with his fast pace plays as well, he just sucked the life out of us there as well, and with the momentum that he was keeping up there as well, our defense there was just like out of breath there as well, and there was just nothing in the tank there really just to stop him Hughes as well. So I'm gonna go for number one there, Jerome Hughes. I'm gonna go for number two there, Harry Grant there. I thought his dummy half runs there were absolutely just brilliant there as well. And yeah, he's got himself there two tries there as well, and he's got himself there if he can move there for a sec there. a couple of dummy half running meters there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go for number two, Harry Grant as well. For number three, I'm gonna go for Kieran Munster there. I thought he was pretty good as well. For tonight as well, and yeah, Kieran Munster for me. Number three. For number four, I'm actually gonna go for something different here. I'm gonna say Tipperary there. Yeah, I thought that Tipperary was pretty good there. Offering runs there as well. He was pretty close to score one there as well. Tipperary there as well. So yeah, I'll give it there to Tipperary there as well. He's played 28 minutes there, and throughout the 28 minutes there as well. I thought he was pretty good there against us there as well. Against his old club there as well. So yeah, I'll give it to Temerol there as well. So a little bit of a bold one there as well. So yeah, number five, I'm gonna go for William Warbrick as well. I thought he was absolutely just amazing as well, and he's still showing that he could be Rook of the Year as well. So yeah, William Warbrick for me for number five, and for the Premier Eels as well. I thought our best man there on ground there for tonight as well was I'll say Jermaine Hopkins as well was trying his best as well, and so I'll give it to him as well. He scored a try as well. He tried to put in the offloads there as well, and he tried his best there to at least try to draw himself there throughout the hit upstairs as well. And yeah, I'll give him number one as well. Number two, I'll give it to Clinton Gufson as well. I thought he tried his best as well. Number three, I'll give it to bloody. I'll give it to I'll give it to bloody I'll say bloody let's go with Ryan Madison. I thought he tried best there. Off from the bench there as well, and yeah, obviously set up the short board there for Jermaine Hopgood there as well, and yeah, I thought he was pretty good there. So well, for number five, man, now I was gonna put him for number four there, but I'm just gonna go for Mitch Moses now. The reason why I put him down now, I put him down there as well. I feel like yes, he was trying his best there, but I feel like he could have executed there much more ability there as well. Mitch Moses there, so yeah, I thought he could have combined there more with Gufson there much more rather than just trying to get out the one pass there for our one Blake or to even rely there. Just Sean Russell there as well. So yeah, just rushing the passes there as well. From us as well was just not the best there. And yeah, well that just basically sums up our performance there for tonight, and that also sums up the review there for tonight there between the Melbourne Storm and the Premier Eels there in the 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership rounds 22 Rivet as well for the season. And if you guys did enjoy the Rivet as well, please give a like and and subscribe here to the channel here as well for more low content there coming in the near future as well. And lads, I'll see you guys there maybe tomorrow for the NRLW Premier Eels versus St George Elder Dragons sorry live reaction there as well. And well, if we do have work, then well, unfortunately, I won't do it. But I'll try and maybe try to live react uh live react to maybe one single NRLW game for this week as well, if I can. But if not, then I'll try to make like a different type of style of video there. Maybe on Sunday, if I can't do anything on Saturday, since you know, I said a little like update on my Instagram live there, and for now on, lads, I'm just going to live react to my team only, and just to only do the reviews like this type of style here, because I just feel like that if I keep on like live reacting to every every single game with uh, everything just going on with my life right now. Like I can't do every single live reaction there as well, lads, because you gotta like understand. I got two jobs there as well, man, and I got like a lot of like family commitments there. That have been going on a lot and very hectic for me for this year compared to last year, and yeah, I feel like that moving forward to this direction of the channel there, I'm just gonna be doing it like this, and obviously the recap will be back up there on Monday there as well. So yeah, um, and yeah, that's pretty much it there. For the rest of the weekend there, being scheduled there as well. I mean, to be decided there for the NRLW there for tomorrow there, and obviously for another type of video there as well. So we'll have to wait and see on what my schedule is going to be looking like there for tomorrow there as well. So yeah, but anyways, lads, Bosky said, where would you rank our defense among the rest of the competition? Well, that's a pretty good question there, Bosky. Well, I mean, at least we didn't concede 50 points there. I think we scored. I'm pretty sure we scored more than the Sharks, though. Um, like our defense there is better than the Tigers. I think it's a little bit better than the Dragons. It's definitely ranked. I mean, right now, the Cowboys' defense was way worse in the first half of the season there compared to ours. But I think right now, our defense is way worse than all of the top eight teams combined there. To be honest, so honestly, I think our defense there is low key a little bit worse than the Newcastle Knights, in my opinion. There, it's probably worse than the Bulldogs there. No, no, no. Uh, than the Canberra Raiders. I don't think our defense there is worse than the Bulldogs there. In my opinion, there. I mean, we were fighting as well. And we were like trying to at least shut down Coates, which we did there. For a certain amount of time there as well. It's just that fatigueness there just going to us there as well, and yeah, our fitness there was not there tonight there, which is very unusual there from us as well. So yeah, tonight, man, like yeah, nah. It wasn't ourselves there from tonight as well, and yeah, that's pretty much it there. That's my answer there to you, Bosky, and well, that's gonna be it there as well for the review there. So yeah, as always, lads, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or webs. So yeah, I'll let you guys know, and yeah, but anyways, lads, have a great and safe and warm night here in New South Wales or wherever you are, and yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel here as well, and let's get over to 600 subscribers there before the end of July as well. So yeah, thanks so much, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. And as of always, this has been National Sports Loader here. Take care and good night and peace. Dear oh dear, Parramatta, where do we go from here?